Hey lads, this is day 131 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com. Today we are at 1666. Let's see who we're playing today. Zeko. And he is 1670 from Iraq. He's playing Queen's Pawn, so we're going to go into a Dutch. I haven't played a Dutch in a while. And I'm quite excited to play the Dutch. I will put my bishop here. If he gets out of this pin, I will take the bishop, I will take the knight and develop my pieces. I've been playing this opening quite a bit more in Blitz, and I'm feeling a bit more confident with it. I think Blitz has helped me sort of solidify my opening sort of plans. So that's been good. I'm going to castle here, and I do want to get my knight here. This is a good tempo move because his queen's here, and so that allows me to do that fairly quickly. And I will fianchetto my bishop onto this diagonal that looks very, very strong. Now, I'm assuming he's going to castle here. Okay, now this square is very strong for his knight, so I'll put the pawn here. And I'm probably going to move my queen over to e8. This is the only weakness in the position, so if he ever pushes here, we can we won't have any weaknesses in the position if he ever pushes this move. And this is kind of a tempting move for him because it blocks my bishop. But if he does push this, we will immediately go to e5. I'm thinking about going e8 and bringing over here. Now, does this allow him some counterplay here? What if I play... Maybe instead of pushing this, I should have played e5. e5 now, and he can take, but we take with rook, moves his bishop out, but then we would just capture it. So there's no way for him to kick my rook initially. Yeah, I think I'll do this. And if he pushes, that's fine. If he pushes, then this whole queen side is locked down and everything's going to happen on this side of the board, which is what I want to happen because my pieces are ready to swing in and give this guy a checkmate. I love playing this kind of position. This is a really fun position in chess. It's an attacking position. Okay, so he did lock it down. I'm really happy to see that. Now, I can't ever move my knight out this way, so maybe I just preemptively start moving this knight over. I think this is a good move. Now, if he comes here, are we worried? I guess this is a move to consider being worried about. If he comes here, will I just take it? And if he captures, I can recapture with knight. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. Maybe I will go queen e8 first. And then that gives us a really good square to get onto. He does have discoveries, but like, I can always just drop back. Okay, this is a waste of time for him. I don't think that was very good. Let's bring the... Okay, so my options here. I got to think about my options. Rook up. Rook f6, and it's a move I want to play at some point, and queen. They both look good. I think I'll start with the rook. And everything is looking fantastic in this position. I'm really excited about this. I just don't want to make a mistake. If I make a mistake, I'm done for. Okay, if I take here, I'm totally fine taking here, because now my bishop is active. I mean, it just looks fantastic. Now, I can't come here with my queen anymore. So maybe this was a good move not to put my queen here, because he could have just gone back here. I wouldn't have been able to recapture there. But let's throw my queen in here, and then maybe over here. Right now we're threatening this. Do we go here? He pushes, and then we go here. Yeah, I think I go here. Just to get out of, make room for the rook. The rook can swing over, or swing even over to h6. Now if I go here and he pushes his pawn, I can just step back, and then I'm threatening to capture this pawn on h3. And this bishop is a sniper over here. He's just annoying for white to deal with. And if you look at the position, all of white's pieces are stuck behind his pawns. This is like a Great Wall of China. And his pieces are all on one side of the wall. So it's actually pretty good for me. It's a pretty nice position to play. Okay. This makes logical sense. I think h6 makes a lot of sense now too. And his only move is to push, but we go back, I think. So he's going to push. No? Oh, right. He's got this move. Oops. Okay. And now I can't take here because he can capture with the bishop, and I can't capture here. If I capture here, if he had to capture with the rook, then I would have this move. But I can't, so... I'm thinking about moving my other pawn up. This rook is a very strong defender. But also just getting the knight in. I mean, it makes a lot of sense just to start moving the knight over. But also, I could move this pawn. Definitely a tricky position for him. I'm going to move the knight. He's tied down to defending, so I'm feeling okay here. If he does unleash something here, I can always move my queen to h3. And then the bishop is sniping through the position and looking very strong. As far as time goes, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so right now he's threatening to push this pawn and attack my rook. So I have to be careful of this. I think I have to move now before he does this. Because if he does this and I'm forced to move my rook, then he can take here. And the position opens up and he's doing a lot better. So maybe we just step over. But my knight is closer. And I think maybe I need to do something with the pawns. Because his pawns are very strong here. Maybe I need to use my pawns to attack him. If I go here, 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 then I'll have two pawns here. And I could push this one. He has to take here, and then I take with this one. And he can't recapture because of the pin. I think using the pawns is the way to open it up. Now he has this move here, like we said before, but I don't think it's fantastic. But now maybe it is better. Because he's wanting to go here, and now I don't have this square for my queen. Can I just go here myself? He's forced to take. I don't like that. That's a sneaky sort of plan. If I come here, he goes here, and then no, here he takes with bishop. What's my move here? This is tricky. I'm not seeing it. I think I'm gonna push this pawn because we could start something here. Now, if he pushes here, which is what I think he's gonna do. I wasted way too much time there thinking. I think what he's going to do is he's going to push here, and then we can drop back to here because the pawns will be locked, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'm kind of happy to see this. Let's get my bishop here onto this diagonal because it's never going to have a home here. Okay, I'm going to push this. And now this is all locked up. Like, this is like such a wall here. I'll just step up forwards here. This is fine. I have to watch my clock. I've only got a couple minutes here. And I'm going to bring my rook back over now. Just so I can have the attack here. But I also want to get this rook in. It's a little tricky. It's a bit congested. I don't know. But maybe going h5 looks like a move even. h5 looks really strong. And then I could swing the king out and bring the other rook over. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm running low on time. I'm threatening to take the pawn. He can't capture me, so that's great. And his queen is tied to holding this. Okay, so the king moves. Now do I just capture? I think I do. Here, and then here, I win a pawn. I'm going to go for this. Yeah. Oh, I don't win a pawn yet because the bishop's holding. I bring the queen in? No, I bring the knight in? Or I bring the rook over? Let's bring the knight in because I'm threatening to take this. He's it's not defended by anything but the bishop. I'm down to 1:20, so I really need to speed up here. Okay, so I'm threatening to take. If he moves his king, then I can't take anymore. But I do have queen here, rook here takes this, queen here, queen here. Maybe the queens come off, and then I win this pawn. I think this was a mistake for him to lock this down because his bishops are pretty bad where they are. And my bishop can just slip over and get into the attack here. And this move actually allowed both of my pieces to attack. I'm really happy he's using a lot of time. Okay, so I got to really think. If he goes here, Do we go queen in? I think we do. Or do we just take a pawn? I mean, the pawn is free right now. I could just take it. If he goes here, then I'm probably taking this pawn. Or am I taking with the bishop? If he goes here, I'll probably take with bishop. He goes here. Guys, if I take the pawn here, he takes here. Is this checkmate? Oh, that's a beautiful move. Oh, please take my queen. Oh, he didn't. Dang it. Let's swing the rook over. Come on. And this, it looks... No, I can't do that because I'd hang it. He's going to run. I've only got 44 seconds. Maybe that was stupid of me to do. Oh, no, I don't think it was. Well, we have this move too. If he starts to run his king, we have a check. I got to just decide. Let's go here. And then this is checkmate. If he takes here, I'll take with bishop. Let me pre-move this. Do we pre-move it? Yeah. Here, here. I'm going to go here just to hit his rook. And then go here maybe and here. And then I can win this one. I only have a few seconds. Come on. If he goes here, here. And then I'm winning a piece. He's got a minute. He's going to move. I don't want to pre-move, but I only have 16 seconds. Woo! We did it, lads. We did it. Oh, that game was intense. Oh, lads, I really enjoyed that game. Wow. Let me check the reviews, see how well we played. An 89.2. Wow, and we had a brilliant move. Oh, the queen was a brilliant move. And so if he takes, it's just a checkmate in one. The king can't go anywhere because the pawn here and these two pieces block him off. I'm so happy that I did that. And I just got an achievement. It says, killer pawn, you delivered a checkmate with a pawn. I mean, I know it was a pawn move, but it feels more like a queen move. Lads, what an exciting game. I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and I will see you guys next week. We're up to 1674, which is 20 points from our peak rating, but I also feel like I've been playing very good, accurate chess on the way to get there. This game was an exciting one. I really enjoyed this. This was one of the most fun games I've played in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for smashing like. Thanks for the channel memberships, and I'll see you guys next week.